Hello everyone, excuse me, and welcome back to another video. I am Sapphire. I am back. For those of you who are new or just tuning in, I had took a week off because I was on vacation. And most times when I'm on vacation, I do take my vacation time from YouTube as well. So now I am back. Today is Monday, April the 26th. And as you see by the title, I'm going to give you guys a little update about my hair, show you some oils that I have been using. I have a new oil mixture that I put together about 2 months ago, and I have been using that one. One particular new oil that I have been using for about a month and a half. I've used that twice by itself, but it is in the oil mix as well. I'm going to talk a little bit about proteins as well, just to throw that in the video so they're having a separate video. So I'm going to do that before my closing. Okay. Now, these are the oils that I have been using. One of them I've been using for about maybe a couple of months. Okay. This is oil number 1, and what's in here is mainly apricot and other oils. I'll leave them down here so you guys take a look at those right now, okay? And the essential oils also that I do have. So this is oil 1 and this is oil 2. Now this oil 2, it has mostly olive oil in here. That's why I look a little greener than this one. If you can tell, I'll put them both right here. So this one is a little lighter. This one is a little darker, like in a green, like olive color. So yeah, so I got 2 of these mixtures. Both will be down here. They'll be described as oil 1 and oil 2. Okay. The new oil that I do have, I got from Amazon. I've been using it for maybe about a month and a half. I've had it a month and a half. These oils I had, the oil mixture. This oil is in one of the mixtures as well. But I use this oil. This is the rose hemp oil. It doesn't smell like rose. That's what I thought it was going, because I've never used rose hemp oil and I don't know anyone that used this oil. I don't see rose hemp oil much on YouTube, but it is for the skin, like most natural oils, and for the hair, have some good properties in them as well. This is from Amazon. This is the Lorfain, if I'm pronouncing that right, Lorfain, and I got it for $9 and some change. I chose this one. The other ones had the Doppler that you squeeze and then squeeze into your hand. This one is different. It has this pump. That's what I like about it. And it goes like that. It's really light. As you can see, it drip down my hand. It puts me in the mind of, it's very light. It puts me in the mind of grapeseed oil because it's real light. And it smells like the seed from the rose hemp. It smells like the seed. It doesn't smell flowery, you know, like a rose petal or flowers or anything like that. It's not a bad smell at all. I like the way it smells. When I use this oil by itself, it left my hair really smooth and silky, like you see right here. It looked like I flat ironed my hair or something like that. You see how straight my hair looks? That's the rose hemp oil. The smell is not unpleasant. To me, it's not unpleasant. It's a light smell. Like I said, it may smell like the seed of the rose hemp. I've never used rose hemp oil before, but I heard some great things about it outside of YouTube, and I did my research and I wanted to try this oil, and now I have it, and this is how my hair looks. It looks really soft. It feels soft. It's very smooth. I didn't put anything on it. I just took the bun down. That's it. But it looked like I flat ironed, but I didn't flat iron my hair at all. You see how that looks? It's real light. I like that. It's real light. Real light. Okay. But these oils, the oil mixed in here, I do have essential oils in here. I have bought me some essential oils as well from Amazon. I think I paid $20 for them. This is how it looks right here. I know it's backwards. I got a new camera. But anyway, you get You get 6 oils, and they look like this. I hope I don't drop them. They look like this. The orange oil, I gave that to Elizabeth. Okay. She used olive oil and she wanted some essential oil, so I gave her the orange oil, which I will start using orange oil. I'll leave all the oils that's shown in here. I'll leave them down here. Okay. These oils in oil 1 and oil 2, I'll let you know which essential oil that I chose for my oil mixture. Now, these are my new oil mixtures that I'm using, and besides this too. Now, once again, I did use this by itself, and it left my hair really soft. It left it silky, and it left it really smooth. I like it. So if you want to try this, you know, you can look for it, do your research first, and check it out. Okay, it's a real light oil. It's very light. Very, very light. And I got mine from Amazon. Okay. I was going to talk about protein treatments. If you are relaxed or have any kind of chemical treated hair, you should be doing a protein treatment, you know, not as often, because I knew someone that was doing a protein treatment every week or every 2 weeks. You want to do a protein treatment in your hair, like maybe every 2 months or every 3 months. You want to stretch those protein treatments out. Otherwise, you can end up with a protein overload, especially if you have low porosity hair. Okay, especially if you have low porosity hair. You need to really do your research on how often you should do a protein treatment in your hair. Okay, whether you're relaxed or texlax or permed or colored or natural, make sure that you follow up and do your research on these products that you put in your hair. You also want to use protein-free conditioners and leave-ins. It's best to do that. Make sure that you can stick to the same hair care line. I know sometimes we switch it up because this product acts much better than this product, even if you're using another line and you go into this one, and so on and so on. But make sure that they are protein-free. Okay, because you want to be in control of that. You don't want to have using a protein treatment on a monthly basis or every month basis, and then you're using shampoos, conditioners, and your leave-in, and these include proteins as well. You will mess your hair up. You will have a protein overload, and sometimes it's kind of hard to fix that. It takes a while to fix that. It takes a while to come back from that. I did make a video on that, but it does take a while to come back from that. And some women eventually end up cutting off 3-4 inches of their hair because of this. Okay, you want to be in control. It's just like making a cake or using a recipe that includes butter and salt. You want to control that salt intake. You want to have unsalted butter, because you're already putting in a half teaspoon of salt. Then you have butter that contains salt. You want to control that. Otherwise, you'll find it a little too salty. Okay, so it's just like your shampoo, your conditioners, and your leave-ins. Make sure that they are protein free. Okay, and ease up on the proteins. We do supposed to use proteins in our hair because we have chemicals in our hair, and that really breaks down the protein that we do have. And in order for us to keep nourishment in our hair, we must use protein. So we want to stretch those protein treatments out. Now, the protein, I call it a protein treatment. I really do. And the reason I call the hair mayonnaise a protein treatment, I'm not even sure if it is a protein treatment. It doesn't say a protein treatment, but you can use it as a mild protein treatment. And the reason I call it that, because it does have powdered eggs. Now, it's not as high potent as the actual egg that we bake or eat or cook with. It's not as potent as that one, but it does have some type of protein in here, wheat germ, and you know, all of that stuff. So you want to be careful as in using those proteins. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some things different in my hair care. You will see this later on this year. I'm going to do some things different, and I'm just going to do a protein treatment every 90 days. Coconut oil, I've been asked a lot of questions on that. I have replaced the coconut oil with sunflower oil. The reason being because last year, like in August and September, it left my hair a little dry and kind of hard, like I was using a strong protein in my hair. And then I was talking to my mom, and she would say, you're getting older, your hair changes, your skin changes, your digestive system changes, your eyesight changes, all of that. It changes as we get older. So it could be a combination of everything. The coconut oil is not really working in my hair anymore, making my hair a little hard. I relied on that coconut oil. I use coconut oil since 2011. You guys already know that if you've been following me since I made my channel. I've been using coconut oil since 2011. So now I'm going to switch it up and use sunflower oil. I did my research on sunflower oil. I do have some in these mixtures right here. I have used the sunflower oil by itself already, and it's a real light oil as well. And my hair seems to like it. So we'll see as time progresses. Okay, we will see as time progresses. All right. But in a nutshell, that's all I'm doing to my hair. These are the oils that I wanted to introduce you guys to, the essential oils and my rose hemp oil and my oil mixture, and then talk a little bit about proteins, and giving you an update on the coconut oil. So coconut oil will no longer be in my hair care regimen. It will be the sunflower oil. Okay, and every oil that I'm using, I will leave that down here as well, so you can take a look-see down here. And then any oil of your choice that you want to know anything about, just do your research. Any questions that you need to know, ask me, and Lord's willing, I will get back with you. Okay, so I want to thank you so much for watching, and Lord's willing, you will see me in the next video. Thank you ever so kindly for watching. God bless you. Mwah. Bye.